Bad Blood versus Enforcer 2-pack. Right before your very eyes. Now let's get this thing open. Well, it's already open, just gotta take the accessories out. Bad Blood versus Enforcer box. Alright, now that's the box. And then I think we should go over the Enforcer first. Here's the Enforcer, and we will go over his accessories first. The first thing I want to point out is his hyper disc, the charged one. That's pretty bad. It's closed though, but in the comic book it's closed, so sadly it can't fit in the disc palette. And then we got the uncharged hyper disc for the Enforcer, which honestly they made the palette in the Enforcer too small for that to fit in there. And the Enforcer loose mask. Look at that. I like the horn on the top, or the little spike, or whatever you want to call it. They have those 3 laser beams, the eyes, and the enforcer symbol. And then inside, yeah, that's the inside. And then we have the unmasked head sculpt. Short dreadlocks. I like to point out, shorter than any other predator I've ever had. These are the shortest dreadlocks I've ever seen in a predator. But as you can see, the unmasked mask is not go on the head sculpt. But as you can also see, he also comes with an interchangeable hand, which I will not be putting on. You see. And then he also comes with his extended commie stick, or what some people call his spike spear. Although it's really called a commie stick. A predator's most likely choice weapon, just like the disc. Alright, and with the enforcer, you kind of get the whole package. Let me show you what's great about the enforcer. So the enforcer, plasma caster can come off and on, but I'm not going to take it off. The tubes you have to be very careful with, because as you can see, I already broke one when it came out of the package. The arm over here, it has that tube, and then on the back of the plasma caster it has that tube. The plasma gun can move all the way around. The head can move side to side, up and down. That's the purple eyes, the lasers, and the enforcer sign. Also the horn the unmasked helmet has. Very cool. The dreadlocks are brown with a hint of black. He has the wrist bracer, but it doesn't have anything on the inside. YouTube video. It's fine. He has the wrist bracer on the inside, and it can't turn. And you can make a wrist bracer. It doesn't have anything on it, but you can kind of do that. Beep, 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 beep. It's open and closable. You can't really twist it side to side unless you want that spring to break. The arm can't really go all the way around. This one, on the other hand, doesn't have a spring to it. Has the claws right here, retractable and untractable. Has the arm articulation right here. It can spin all the way around. Up, down, side to side. It can turn all the way around. And then the torso is on a ball joint. The stomach is all on a ball joint. The legs can kick out this far if you don't want to break it. The knee can bend back like this. The foot is on a swivel joint like this. And that's pretty much for the articulation and stuff on the enforcer. His armor is mostly silver, as you can see. And then that was the enforcer. Let's move on to the bad boy. BB Predator. Accessories. You want the bucket? You have his unmasked head sculpt here. It's kind of sad that he doesn't come with the missing helmet like the Enforcer, because in the movie you get to see his mask get knocked off pretty good. But whatever. I still think it's perfect. It has the little piercing that can move. Black, about 3 centimeters long, dreadlocks. Mandibles. That's pretty much all to the unmasked head sculpt. And then we got the 2 heads. I'm not a dummy, I know where this goes. Unfortunately, trying to get stuff on Bad Blood's belt is a struggle. And I put it on the wrong side, but that's okay because I can just turn it this way. Offended. White person died. And the skulls are a pain in the butt. Just slide in there. I would recommend sliding the skinniest skull into the belt. See? It's in Megatron. And I just said they were a pain in the butt. Boy, was I wrong. He has 2 interchangeable hands here. As you can see, again, I'm not going to change him out for the Bad Blood. And as you can see, he's holding his kind of elder sword, except it's blood painted and looks more like a comic book. And then he has his spear, his little spear over here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That goes back here. And then he also has the ripped off dreadlock. Ripped off dreadlock. See? But that is the Bad Blood versus Enforcer. Oh, right. Not the ending. I still have to go over the Bad Blood articulation. He has 3 claws, bendable arm. has leg articulation. His knee can bend forward, back. Foot's on a swivel, just like the Enforcer. He has torso, double ball joint on the torso. Arm can go pretty good all the way around. And then the Predator skull on his shoulder, pretty cool, but you can't take it off. Also, the dreadlocks don't move. And then you have the wrist bracer right here. Still has nothing in it, but it takes up the city hunters. Yeah. And that's the Bad Blood versus Enforcer 2-pack.